What products do you actually need in your pregnancy? Today, I'm going to be sharing that with you. Hey guys, it's Marley from Kale and Krunches, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be giving you 9 products that you need in your pregnancy. This is my second pregnancy. I'm in my 3rd trimester, and all of these products, except for one, I used with my first pregnancy. So I know that they are tried, they are tested, and true. I can vouch for all of these. There's only 9 things, you really don't need much, but these are essential products that helped me have a better pregnancy last time, and so far so good this time. Before we get into it, make sure you are following me on Instagram at Kale and Krunches. I share so many stories on a daily basis just about life, mom life with a toddler, pregnancy, fitness, all that good stuff. And make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and give this video a like if it resonates with you so I can grow and hopefully connect with more amazing mamas like you. I don't want to waste any of your time. Let's just get right into it. Product number 1, a pregnancy pillow. So I know you've probably seen those S-shaped pregnancy pillows online, but the one that I have, and I had last time too, is just a long like rectangle. I like the long straight ones because I find that the big S ones just get all tangled in your bed and it can like get super uncomfortable, and if you're sharing a bed with a partner, they take up a lot of room, and I don't know, I just find that this one is like super compact and firm, and it just like gives me a really good sleep. I can rest my belly on it. I put the pillow in between my knees. I give it a big hug, and that's how I sleep, and I literally can't sleep without it. For both times, I started using the pregnancy pillow when I actually had a belly, especially at night when your belly's a lot bigger than it is in the morning, and when you roll over onto your side and you can just like really feel that pressure from your stomach, and also when you can no longer sleep on your stomach, because I'm always a stomach sleeper, and it really is hard not to be able to sleep on your stomach when you're pregnant. Product number 2 is another type of pillow, and this is a bath pillow. If you do have a bath and you like to take baths when you're pregnant like me, I find that having a pillow is just so comfortable. It has these sticky silicone things that just stick to the back of the tub. Mine always gets wet because I fill up the bath really high, and it's still like totally fine condition. I take a hot bath, I put in some Epsom salts, I lean back against my bath pillow, and it is just heavenly. This is also really good if like you're not pregnant and you're a bath person. I mean, let's be honest. Product number 3, a good pair of maternity leggings. I feel like I have tried all of the maternity leggings out there, and I finally found a pair that are amazing. They are the blanky ones, the blanky everyday, I think they're called like everyday belly legging or something like that. So what is so good about these leggings is that they are super tight and supportive in the belly and in the back, which is so important towards the end of your pregnancy, especially if you're having lower back pain, if you're having pelvic pain. I find that these almost act as like a belly band, and they just hug you in, they hold your belly up from the bottom, and they are just so supportive. They also work like pretty early on in the pregnancy. They just look like a really high-waisted pair of leggings. There's not too much rouging and bagginess if you don't have a belly, especially if it's your first pregnancy and maybe you don't really show until the end. I find that these can fit pretty early on. So I definitely highly recommend checking out Blanky. This is also the product that I did not have in my first pregnancy, but I wish I did. Product number 4, methylfolate. It's different from folic acid in that it's the most bioavailable active form of folate, so it really helps your body absorb it. I actually take these on top of a prenatal vitamin because I just feel like there isn't enough folate that my body's absorbing when it's a little bit, and I don't know if it's the methylfolate or the folic acid in the prenatal vitamin. There's also some days in my pregnancy where I'm so nauseous I can't even stomach a prenatal vitamin, but I always, no matter what, take methylfolate because it's super important for your growing fetus, and I just feel better when I take something like this. This brand is called Now, but you really could take any brand as long as it is a legit brand and as long as it says methylfolate, not folic acid, and of course always check with your healthcare provider before taking a new supplement, especially when pregnant. Product number 5, a really good water bottle. I am so thirsty when I'm pregnant. In this pregnancy, actually, in first trimester, I couldn't even keep water down. I was throwing up so much, which is even why it's even more important to drink water so you don't get dehydrated. But I find that I am like constantly craving cold ice water. So I always have a nice water bottle around with me. Just want to make sure that you are always filling up your water in a water bottle that is going to make you want to drink. This one's pink and sparkly and pretty, so it makes me love to carry it around. Whatever it takes, whether it's those gallon jugs or whatever, you want to make sure that you have a really good water bottle. Product number 6, a good body oil. So this one might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't think that you can prevent stretch marks, especially in pregnancy. My personal opinion is that they are genetic, and that if you're gonna get stretch marks, you're gonna get stretch marks. Again, this is just my opinion, and I know it's an unpopular one, but I'm always asked what to do to prevent stretch marks, and I don't think I've ever done anything to prevent them. I think if they're gonna come, they're gonna come, and honestly, let them come. It's a sign that you grew and nurtured a human, and I think it's super cool. Saying that, I use a product on my belly every single night because it feels so good. It feels like it's just nourishing my skin, and it helps with the itching. I have the itchiest belly in pregnancy. It's from the skin growing and stretching. I've talked about this before in my other videos. Oh my gosh, the itchiness drives me crazy, and just having some oil to moisturize and nurture that really helps. I love bio oil. I used it in my first pregnancy. The smell of it reminds me of those like last few weeks of being super pregnant and so excited about the baby. You know how like a smell just brings back a memory? There are so many others on the market. I'm just sharing what works for me, so definitely do your research, try some out, but I'm not promoting this as something that prevents stretch marks. I'm promoting it as just something that nourishes the skin on your stomach. Product number 7, another thing all about moisturizing and nourishing, is a really good lip balm. I'm obsessed with the Indeed Labs lip balm. It's called Hyaluron or something, volumizing lip treatment. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it has like hyaluronic acid in it, but I have used this. I use this when I'm pregnant and when I'm not pregnant, but when I am pregnant, my lips are so dry, probably to do with just being dehydrated and not drinking enough despite drinking all the time. I don't know. Okay, product number 8, a good supportive comfy pair of slippers. I really like UGG slippers. I got them in my first pregnancy, have worn them like to death and still continue wearing them. And the reason for this is because my feet are in so much pain, especially at the end of the day when I'm on them. If I'm cooking and holding Lily and things like that, my feet kill me at the end of the day. The bigger you get, the more weight you gain, the bigger your belly is, the more pressure you're gonna have on your feet. Your body is not used to carrying around this extra weight. It makes your feet hurt. So just having a supportive slipper walking around the house is key, and I really like the UGG ones because with the rubber sole, they're actually supportive, I find. And last but not least, product number 9, the pregnancy OVIA app. There's so many different apps to choose from. There's What to Expect, The Bump, but I like OVIA for a couple reasons. One, I really like the way it gives information about your pregnancy and your baby and about your symptoms, like what you should be feeling in your pregnancy. But I also love that you can pick your theme. So it has like fruits and vegetables, but then it also has one called Weird Cute Animals. I saw on someone's Instagram once that they were the size of a Pomeranian. I think it was at like 38 or 39 weeks. And with Lily, I went to 41 weeks, so I went past the app, but I did make it to the Pomeranian, and I was so excited at that time. So I chose my theme as like weird, funny, cute animals, and it just always makes me laugh. And every week I look forward to seeing which fuzzy little cute animal I am. Because really, like, the fruits and the vegetables and all those things, it doesn't ever make sense. One day you're like a pumpkin, and then the next day you're a zucchini, and you're like, wasn't a pumpkin bigger than a zucchini? I don't know. So there you have it. Those are my 9 essential items you need in your pregnancy. As you can see, it's not a whole lot. You don't need to go buy everything on Amazon and buy a new wardrobe and buy all this and all that. You just really need a few things to keep you healthy, to keep you safe, and to keep you comfortable. If you're gonna get any of these items, leave a comment and let me know which one it is. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video on Monday.